Frankie, the Oilers need 3 wins to tie the NHL record and 4 to stand alone in NHL history. So here's what's happening. They get the hugely overmatched Chicago Blackhawks tonight. The Oilers have as many wins in this streak alone, Frankie, as the Hawks have all season long so far. Then it's Nashville on Saturday. They can tie the record in Vegas right after the All-Star break, and then a chance to break the all-time win streak record in Anaheim. Are they on a clear path to make history, or do you see a possible roadblock between them and the record?
They're on a very clear path to make history. And, of course, you need to play the games. You need to win the games. That goes without saying. But when you see some of the matchups that they have, Nashville, Vegas, a team that's very banged up. The LA Kings have not played very well as of late. But really what it comes down to more than anything, Gino, is the Edmonton Oilers, not the opposition. And Edmonton, as a team, they've had something to prove for a long time this season. They've proved that, and the best players have led the way. They've gotten contributions from other players, but they're doing it in different ways than we've seen in the past. They're not just a one-trick pony anymore. They win with their depth players. They've been much better defensively, and their goaltending has been really, really good. So you package that all up, and you see the schedule that they have. It's an Edmonton Oilers train that's full steam ahead.
I want to follow up on something you mentioned. After their rough start, the only thing more surprising than the fact that the Oilers are on this winning streak right now is the fact that McDavid's only on pace to score 32 goals. Only 32. That's half the total he had to win the Rocket last year. How big is the fact that they're doing this with more balance than merely riding McDavid?
Massive, and that's what makes it more sustainable than in the past, where it had to be McDavid doing it with 3-4 points every single night, and Draisaitl had to be right there with him. It's the depth players that are chipping in. It's the defensive players that are doing a much better job. And as far as McDavid and his point total compared to last year it seemed like he was shooting the puck a little bit more. He had a little more urgency to get his shot off. But you know what? It doesn't matter at the end of the day as long as the Edmonton Oilers are winning games and getting primed and ready for the playoffs, because a great player like Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl right there, those guys understand that it's about winning this year. They've had all the accolades as an individuals. They need to win in the playoffs, and they're certainly building towards that right now.
Need another reason to believe in the Edmonton Oilers specifically tonight. The Blackhawks' last win against a team in a playoff spot, that was almost exactly a month ago against the Winnipeg Jets.